A 19-year-old man in custody accused in a shooting spree yesterday in the West Valley.
12 people were hurt and one person was killed during all of this. Fox 10's Nicole Garcia is live tonight with more on the investigation and more of what we know. There are some updates. Nicole.
You're right. We do have new developments tonight. Police say 19-year-old Ashin Tricarico from Surprise is the suspected shooter in a rampage that killed one person and injured a dozen more. Now, according to police reports, victims and witnesses from 8 different shooting locations all told police a very similar story, that they were unexpectedly shot at by a man driving a white Volkswagen SUV. 19-year-old Ashin Tricarico lives near Bell Road in Surprise, where a cluster of drive-by shootings took place. Neighbors say police swarmed their street Thursday.
About 1 or 2 marked cars, and the rest were all unmarked, and it gets filled the cul-de-sac.
He lives next door to the suspect and says a family just moved into the home a couple months ago and that he did recognize the white SUV.
That is very surprising. Like I said, they've been very quiet. I've only seen them once since they've moved in.
Police say Tricarico went on a 90-minute shooting spree spanning at least 3 cities in the West Valley. 4 people were shot, several others injured. One man was found dead in his car along Loop 101. The victims happened to cross paths with Tricarico that day as he shot a rifle out of his SUV while driving. 2 people were hit near this intersection at 115th Avenue in Bell, just down the street from where the suspect lives.
I was scared because I sit at a desk which is across from the window, and I didn't know what was going to happen, if he was shooting through the businesses and it was going to hit me or what.
According to police records, the suspect had been involved in another shooting about a month ago and told police he, quote, thinks every vehicle and person he drives past is pointing a gun at him.
And so it was a little bit scary that he went all the way through the valley up this way just shooting random at people. So it's pretty scary.
And police say they found an AR-15 type rifle and 2 loaded magazines inside the SUV, the suspect's SUV. Tricarico now facing 1 count of first-degree murder, several counts of aggravated assault, drive-by shooting, and endangerment. He's being held on a $1 million only cash bond.